guys.
Good morning, people. This is the Christmas special.
Yeah.
So
we're out. We've come back to the same venue we came to the other week. It's a little bit warmer this weekend, so fingers crossed.
Sorry, man, I'm sweating on this coat already.
So fingers crossed, obviously, like, you know, we should have some action, all being well.
Let's hope it's better than the last time. Let's hope we can have more than one.
Let's just hope this rain holds out while we get rigged up, we get the showers up, and then we'll be back on.
Yep, so we'll catch up with you shortly, guys. In the meantime, stay tuned.
Keep watching.
Right guys, been here now probably just over an hour, and I'll tell you what, this will be an absolute beauty in a few years to come. Check this little mirror out. Look at that. That is going to be an absolute stunning little fish when it's older. In a few years to come, I'll tell you what, when that's in its 20s, that'll be a nice little trophy for someone to catch. But I'm going to slip this one back, and hopefully that's one of many more to come today. So catch up with you shortly, guys. What's going on, guys? Well, only the one so far. Beautiful little character as well. If that can continue to grow the way it has from the start of the year when it was stocked in here, informed by the owner, then I tell you what, when that hits the upper doubles and then potentially once it keeps growing and gets to the 20 mark, that'll be an absolute trophy for someone to catch one day. Beautiful little markings, so a distinctive little marking on it as well, so you'll know if you catch that fish again, because it had a lovely little black spot on the one side of it down towards its tail. But my brother's just gone for a nose up in the bay, because just as you drive on here there's a bay just to the left of you as you're driving on, and we just had a couple of boshes up there, so my brother's just gone to have a nose up there, because if there is signs of fish up there then we're going to move, because we all know what it's like. 5 minutes in the right place is better than sitting for 2 or 3 hours in the wrong place. It's a little bit warmer this time round compared to when we was here the other week. Seen a bit more movement as well, which was good. It's a definite good sign. We've seen a few shows this morning. Pretty much similar in the same areas where we fished last time, because like I say, you've got a lot of open water in front of you, but we will say if there is fish down in that bay then we'll definitely move it. So he's just gone to have a little nose up there, probably drop a bit of bait in as well, try and keep them up there if they are up there. So hopefully, fingers crossed guys, we can, for this Christmas special anyway and this Christmas vlog, we can get a few fish for you. So thank you again for keep liking it, and people that have been subscribing already to the YouTube channel, do appreciate it. And on that note guys, kettle's just about to whistle its head off. I'm going to make a nice brew, warm the old hands up, catch up with you soon. What's going on guys? Well, not much has really changed since the last time we was in there giving you the update. Just only the one so far, and to be honest with you, this morning we thought it was going to be a little bit different to the other week, because when we got here this morning there was signs of fish that were boshing about a bit. So, but to be quite honest with you, the last hour we've had our eyes constantly on the water and we've not seen one fish bosh. No signs, apart from like you went and had a nose in that bay early, didn't you?
Yeah, I went down into the bay, but I mean again, there's nothing there really to say to me, you know, let's up and move. So I've decided to stay where we are at the moment. As I said earlier on, I changed one of my rigs over. Basically, I'm literally trying now some maggots on a cork ball on the hope. But again, it's winter fishing. I mean, you know, got to be in it to win it. So all I can say is just stick it out.
You're not going to catch them sitting at home, are you? So.
No. But I will say one thing. Nobody can't say we haven't tried. You know, we're out. We're giving it a whirl. There's a few others on here that are giving it a whirl as well now. So, and again, they're not doing no different to what we are. They're not catching no fish. So,
well, to be fair, the chap down there on the left, he said he was here midweek, and there were 7 people on here, and not one of them had a bleep. Nothing. He said nothing at all came out of it. So, it's just one of them. Oh well, just keep trying and keep going. But on that note, I think we're going to love and leave you and catch back up with you soon.
Well guys, not much more we can say at the moment, still the same. The fish Adam had earlier on, but I'm trying everything as much as I possibly can. Again, not much joy on the maggot rig, so I've just gone back to a small pop-up on a rig about 9 inches long. Literally popped up about 1.25 inches off the bottom, with a little PVA bag over the top of that containing some sweet corn and maggots. And again, probably what we've got 2, maybe 3 hours left of the day.
If that really.
I should just sit it out now. Again, you know, it's winter fishing. It's hard, but all I can say on that is you've just got to be out and get them rods in the water, because they ain't going to catch fish while they're sitting in your cupboard. No. So I'm going to let Adam take it.
That's
over
what I say. We keep saying it. You got to be in it to win it, ain't you? So you ain't going to catch them sitting at home. It's winter fishing. Put it this way: if it was called catching, you'd get bored of it. To be honest, it's not. It's called fishing. It's not called catching. It is nice to catch them, but you ain't going to catch every time you go out. If it was made to be that easy, then you would be bored stiff. Because as much as people say, "Oh no, I wouldn't be bored catching and catching and catching," but you would. It's all about mind games and thinking. Think about what you're going to do, and if you blank, you try and think to yourself, then, well, what do you do different the next session you go, or the next time you go, or the rigs that you use? It's all mind games. Everything's all mind games. And like today, we thought we were going to have a decent day, seeing the fish boshing this morning when we got here. But to be quite honest with you, I didn't expect it to be as quiet as it has been today. It's just one of them, isn't it? Oh well. So I hope you guys are enjoying this Christmas vlog, and we'll catch up.
I do have a Christmas set as well, by the way. It's just unfortunate.
It's been boring. He ain't putting it on.
I'll put it on.
He's not getting into the Christmas spirit.
There we go. Okay.
There. See?
Happy days.
So we'll catch up with you guys shortly before the end of the day. Hopefully, fingers, toes, everything like we do say in all the other vlogs, they're all crossed for a few more fish before we go. But if not, it's one of them. We'll roll on to the next session. Catch up with you shortly, guys.
Keep watching. Right guys, we've come to the end of the session. I've been defeated, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It's nearly the end of the year, but not the end of the world. Yeah. So Adam had the one fish. Again, as I was saying through the day, I've tried mostly everything. The other lads, they've all struggled as well, to be fair. Adam's the only one to have caught a fish, so, you know, but it's come to the end of the day. It's time to leave. It's time to go home and have a good shower, get freshened up. And
then think of where we're going to go and hit next. So on that note, guys, it's been a pleasure. Yeah. We'll say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go and check it out. Hit it up with a subscription, tell all your fishing buddies, hit it up with a sub, because we'll, as well as obviously posting it on the page, eventually it's just going to be all the videos and vlogs and etc will be just on the YouTube channel. But for now, we'll keep them posted up on the both on the Facebook page and also YouTube, and all the social media that we're on, everything will be posted up there. And I wish everyone a good, happy New Year and a Merry Christmas.
Damn right. Just like to say, obviously, like Adam's just said the same there, you know, obviously wishing everybody a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Let's just hope 2020.
Yeah, I was just having a nose in, just as we're packing up, typical. Just in 2 bushes.
Wow.
Sod law. Oh wow.
This is it. But as I said, just like to wish everybody a happy 2021. Let's just hope 2021 is a better year for everybody. You know, everybody wants to get out of the riverbank as much as possible. So until then, obviously, you know, all the best to everybody. Thanks for watching. Keep posting, keep liking, and we'll see you in the new year.
Hope everyone that's following the page and the likes and the shares, hope you have a nice carpy Christmas and a happy New Year. See you soon, guys.